What's up everyone, it's your favorite blind guy. My name is Ross Miner, and today I need to give you guys a quick lesson in guide dog etiquette because something happened kind of recently. I meant to post this right when this happened, but then other things happened and you know how it goes. But yeah, if you guys do like this video, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. And if you do want to check out the Patreon, I'll link that in the description and the comments. Patrons really do help out the show a lot, so definitely check that out if you're interested. Okay, so you're probably wondering what happened. Well, Sam and I were in Target, and I had Dixie with me, of course. And so we walked into Target, did our thing, and we got up to the checkout, and the lady behind, or the cashier essentially, she started egging on Dixie essentially. I get, not teasing her, but you know, she was like, "Oh, you're so cute, you're a good girl, blah blah blah." And look guys, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but if you guys didn't know this, you're not supposed to talk to guide dogs at all. You're not supposed to give them any attention whatsoever. So it depends on how strict the owner is. Me, for example, I'm very strict. I don't even like people looking at Dixie because she is so friendly that, like, if you even look at her, she'll start wagging her tail. Like, if someone were to break into my apartment, like, she would just go up and like try to be friends with them. Like, so I have to be really, really strict with her. So this lady is telling her like she was a good girl and all of that. Well, surprise, surprise, Dixie put her front paws on the conveyor belt essentially. And of course, I scolded her. I pulled her down and whatnot. But look, like, that is very, very abnormal. Like, she never does that. If you guys haven't come to the same conclusion I have, the reason why she did that was because of that lady. And immediately afterward, the lady was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I know I shouldn't have done that, but she's just so cute." And guys, see, I deal with this kind of stuff all the time. Like, I know I shouldn't have done that, but essentially I'm gonna do it anyway. Like, that is, her doing that to Dixie, like, it messes Dixie up. It frightens both of us because, you know, I have to pull her leash, kind of scold her, and then obviously I have no idea what's going on in the moment. So it frightens both of us. And then furthermore, if I were crossing, I may have said this before on the channel, but if I were crossing a road and someone had done the same thing, that could literally kill me. Or several other examples, like a subway or a train, or I don't know, there's a, you know, that's just off the top of my head. So it's really, really dangerous to do that. Not to mention just disrespectful. So guys, please pay attention and don't pay attention to the dog. How about that? So what I'm gonna do to really, really highlight the difference and kind of show you how impactful this could be, I'm gonna harness Dixie up, I'm gonna work her, and I'm gonna have her walk by Sam, just normally. And you know, she may look at Sam because obviously she knows Sam, but she most likely won't stop or anything. And then the second time I'm gonna walk by and I'm gonna have Sam just not even do much, just go or something like that, and Dixie will perk up right away. And that's all it will take. I guarantee you, when I'm saying this, I haven't even filmed it yet, but I know that's what she's gonna do. Because I know Dixie, like, I've had her for, she's like 5.5 years old. I've had her for a while. But look, you may be thinking like, oh, they need to be better trained, but dogs' brains are the size of walnuts. Literally the size of a walnut. So it's like, you can train a dog to be, you know, be really well behaved, but they're still gonna be a dog. They still have their instincts. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, I expect to have pretty much exactly what I'm saying happen. So let's see what happens.
I'll work. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, you're a queen. You're so regal. Dixie forward. Good girl. Dixie forward. Up, let's go. Yep, she did it. But I'm not gonna punish her for it because, you know, it was a training exercise.
All right, so if you couldn't see, if you are blind, because I do have many blind subscribers, the video was basically me walking past Sam with, you know, Dixie all harnessed up and whatnot, and then me walking past Sam a second time, and Sam was making noise going like, and essentially Dixie just went straight towards her. And yeah, that's pretty much what happens. That's all it takes. Like, granted, you know, Sam, I guess there's like a little bit of, you could say, bias because Dixie knows Sam. So that's why I try to kind of keep it to something really simple, like just a simple sound like that. Because yeah, like if Sam were like Dixie, then of course she would come over right away. But yeah, I feel like same thing. If a random person just did that, Dixie would do the same thing. Obviously, I couldn't get a random person because, you know, coronavirus and all that stuff. So, but yeah, and you know, like that's just one example of bringing it back to the store. That's just one example of where it could have gone way worse than it actually did. I mean, Dixie like jumping up on the counter table conveyor belt thing with her front paws wasn't good. It obviously, like, set a bad example and whatnot, but like, I wasn't in danger. But let's say I'm crossing a road or something and someone does it, I could get run over. Or this actually kind of happened, let's see, like half a year ago. At the Olympic and Paralympic Training Center, the pool was being renovated, and I was getting out of practice, and Dixie and I were walking towards the exit, and they had brought in all these like machines. Well, there's this ledge on the pool that's about like a foot, probably 2 feet wide, and it was in between the water and the machines. And so Dixie, like, safely and calmly got me up on the ledge and like skirted me around the machines. Well, halfway around, the workers like started freaking out and saying, whoa, slow down, you're on the edge, and like started beckoning to Dixie and like saying, come here, and it was scary. Like, I yelled at them afterward. I was like, you cannot do that. Like, guys, like, she had her harness on. What happens if like I fell in? I mean, I'm a great swimmer, that's fine, but what happens if she fell in? Like, that's just scary. So hopefully this video helped you in recognizing the importance of not paying attention to guide dogs. So don't take offense to that. It's nothing personal, it's just, you know, part of their duty. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and check out the Patreon if you do want to help out this channel. Patrons really do help with the channel, and there are a lot of benefits to becoming a patron, so go check that out. I'll link that in the description as always. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching.